Thank you for joining me today for yet another unboxing video, and today we have Elder Sign, the revised printing, a game by Richard Lunius and Kevin Wilson. A game of suspense and supernatural investigation. It's part of the Arkham Horror Files. Besides this box here, very, very cool artwork. Let's see what it says in the back. Throughout the museum's history, visitors have been drawn to its unparalleled collection of ancient exhibits and exotic curios from faraway places. But in 1926, unimaginable horrors came from beyond, threatened to use these artifacts as a means to enter our world, bringing an end to all of humanity. The clock is striking midnight, and a small group of courageous investigators desperately search the marbled halls for the legendary symbol that will keep our world safe, the Elder Sign. In Elder Sign, 1 to 8 players take on the role of investigators struggling to combat one of the Ancient Ones, vast, powerful creatures that dwell in the space between dimensions. By rolling a pool of special dice, players will investigate the museum that has become the focal point of these strange creatures. The investigators' courage and skill will earn rewards, the most prized of which is an Elder Sign, the eldritch symbol used to steal away the Ancient One and win the game. But the clock is always ticking, and each night at midnight, the Ancient One gets closer to waking up. If the investigators take too long to seal it away, the Ancient One awakens and humanity is almost certainly doomed. Okay, inspired by the writings of H.P. Lovecraft, Elder Sign is a cooperative game of suspense and horror being played in 1 to 2 hours by 1 to 8 players aged 14 and up. It's a fantasy flight game, includes custom dice, and there are your contents. Not suitable for children under the age of 14. Again, it's 14 plus, 1 to 8 players, and takes to 1 to 2 hours. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what's on the inside. Here's the play. Gives you an overview, object of the game, components list, component overview, green, yellow, red die, ancient card, investigator card, adventure cards, other world cards, common items, preparing for the first game, Elder Sign tokens, Doom tokens, mask monster markers, clue tokens, sanity and stamina tokens, mytho cards, ally cards. The setup: preparing a clock and entrance, choose an Ancient One, prepare a monster cup, prepare adventures. Here's your setup of the game. Prepare items and spells, prepare tokens, distribute investigators, determine first player, resolve initial mythos card, the golden rule, sharing information, the Ancient One card anatomy, all those things. Player's turn, what you could do, examples of that. Got the movement phase, resolution phase, adventures and other worlds, task orders, tasks, rolling the dice, completing tasks, losing stamina and sanity, failing rolls, example of completing a task, efficient adventuring, terror effects, an example of it, resolving an adventure, rewards and penalties, common, unique, spell, clue, ally, Elder Sign, gate, sanity, stamina, monster, doom. Other world cards, the entrance sheet, trophies, clock phase, securing dice, focusing, focus example, questing assistance, example of assistance. I like the fact that they give you a lot of examples. Locked dice, freeing locked dice, resolving multiple locks, character abilities, and locked dice. Clues, items, spells, and allies. Clues, items, regaining sanity and stamina. Adding dice to the dice pool. Using items, clues, spells, and allies. Spells, securing dice with spells. Casting a securing spell example. Investigator card, anatomy. Removing secure dice, allies being devoured. Additional rules, investigator abilities, mythos card, anatomy. The Doom Track, midnight mythos card. Monsters, the monster tasks, empty monster task placement, total monster task placement, completing a partial monster task, defeating monsters with items and spells, awakening the Ancient One, battling the Ancient One example, battling the Ancient One, attack phase, clock phase, attack phase, clock phase, winning the game, and a bunch of credits. Get a Fantasy Flight game, and that rule book is 19 pages with a quick reference sheet on the back, which is always very helpful. So there it is, your rule book. Cards. Of course, the bags are not included, but here's all your cards. Backs are different, so let's take a look at some of the backs. Oh, those two are the same. That was a little different. Most of them are the same. I got a green one here. Oh, got another green one. Put that together. We got the maze together. So let's take a look at these two green ones first. Great Hall of Gilano. I found myself in a library, but fear gripped me, for knowledge itself can be dangerous. City of the Great Race. The bizarre conical being buzzed at me, and I found to my horror that I understood its weird evolutions. Something had changed in me, perhaps forever, and the thought greatly disturbed me. Okay, that's your green cards. That's your blue cards. Let's take a look at some of these. Hall of Dead, Late Night Break-In, Medusa Exhibit, You Become That Which You Fear Most, The Hidden Passage, Reigns of the High Priest, Vermin in the Pipes, Gift Shop, Terrible Discovery, Public Lavatory, Don't Fall Asleep, Lights Out, Ancient Relics, The Security Office, Tempest in a Teapot, The Elder Sign, Mysterious Tomb, Secret Gathering, The Guided Tour, Horrible Visions, When Night Falls, Koi Pond, Haunted by a Shadowy Figure, Gate to Elsewhere, Stay Away from the Windows, The Writing on the Wall, Curator, We Need to Find Help, Blood on the Floor, Gala in the Great Hall, and a bunch of other cards. There they are. The artwork is spectacular on all these cards. Really sucks you into the H.P. Lovecraftian theme. Again, the fronts are all the same on those. Put those up there too. Put these up top. Put these next to them. Got some more cards. And all these types of cards are explained in the rule book. I have not yet played the game, but these appears to be characters. Amanda Sharp, Bob Jenkins, or investigators we should say, Monterey Jack, Dexter Drake, Michael McGlenn, Daryl Simmons, Gloria Goldberg, Harvey Walters, Ashcan Pete, Vincent Lee, Joe Diamond, Jenny Barnes, Carolyn Fern, Kate Winthrop, Sister Mary, Mandy Thompson, Amanda Sharp, Bob Jenkins. And those all Rusty Rizzo. So there's your character cards. Put those down here. Some more cards in here somewhere. Oh. Got some green and black this time. Oh, they are the same colors of those up there. Yep, same as the ones we saw before. Okay, another dimension. Rayla, Plateau of Leng, Dreamlands, Roth, and Abyss. This looks like events. This looks like places or locations, should we say. And we got some more cards here. Narlathanthop, attack. These are creatures. Yog-Sothoth, Cthulhu, Azeroth, Hastur, Shub-Niggurath, Ithakawa, Yig. So these are your villains. So these, like I said, I think these are your location cards here. I'll flip them over this way. These are your events or locations. These are locations. These are events. Main characters. So what we got here. Specialty dice. Got plenty of those. Plenty of dice. Red one. Let's take a look at that one first. So you got 2, 3, 4. Looks like an investigator, and then you got a skull. Maybe that's a scroll. All right, that's one. And you got a yellow one. Same thing as the red. Only difference is that's yellow. Okay. And the green all appear to be the same. They have it. Got the countdown clock. Counting down to midnight. It says. This is receiving first aid, searched, lost, and found, buy a souvenir. There you go. Lots and lots of different kinds of tokens. These look like they would be possibly wound tokens. Not sure. Take a couple out, show you a couple. Human skull and brain on one side, and it's got a skull and brain. So maybe they're not wound tokens. So have 3s on the back of them. So 5s on the back of them. So got your blue tokens. got some red tokens. I'm thinking blue might be for the investigators, red may be for the creatures themselves. And don't quote me on that. So you got whatever that is on there. Trying to get the focus. Looks like it's some kind of creature shell or something. You got numbers on the back of some of them, and it's just a picture on some of them. That's the red tokens. Bunch of these tokens, all the same. Take one out to show that. That looks like it's the elder sign. Some more cards, mini cards. Eric Colt, Richard Upton Pickman, Professor Armitage, Tom Mountain Murphy, Thomas E. Malone, Duke, Ruby Standish, Anna Kaslaw. Let's see, it says once per turn, Anna allows you to re-roll up to 2 dice. Each time you lose sanity, place 1 sanity token on this card. Discard this card when there are 3 tokens on it. Okay, mini cards. Got some of these things. They all appear to be different, so let's take a look at some of these. Oh, turn it that way. Love the artwork on it. Elder Thing. Miko. These are villains. At least from seeing those two so far, they're villains, I would say. A zombie? Yep, gotta be all villains. Flying Polyp. Fire Vampire. Dimensional Shambler. Artwork, again, the artwork's fantastic on these. Cultist. High Priest. Looks like another High Priest. Right. Cultist. Maniac. Occultist. Hound of Tyndalos. A ghoul. Let's see what he looks like. That's cool. Let's see what this says here. Witch. Ghost. It's gotta be that way. Dark Young. A Warlock. Let's take a look at that. Bayaki. Chthonian, Shoggoth, Cultist again. Let's see who this guy is here. Vampire. Alright. Got some more of those. Haunter of the Dark. Not sure how it's supposed to look, but I'm not sure. There's another one. The Bloated Woman. The Black Man. Dark Pharaoh. Bloody Tongue. Some more cards. It looks like the clock's on the front of it, so let's see what's on the side. Okay, weakness shown. Amid the stillness. Esoteric devices reveal a false trail. The next time the clock strikes midnight, each investigator must discard one clue token if able. So it's two different choices you can make. Okay, shadow entities, amid the stillness. Madness takes hold to bring forth horrors. Keep friends close when memories fade. I guess you get a choice which one you want to pick. The stars align amid the stillness. Or if you can fulfill one, you can't fulfill the other. Stars align amid the stillness. Personal possession, bring good fortune. Be prepared for living nightmares. The arcane art closes the doors. Strange sights amid the stillness. Stars align amid the stillness. Stars align above an open door. Stars align above dark clouds. Stars align before reason fails. Eldritch knowledge and disturbed mind. Heavy burden amid the stillness. A winding trail to bring forth horrors. Too high a price to bring forth horrors. Horrible monsters reveal secret. Right tools create a rift. A warning of living nightmares. Strange sights amid the stillness. Strange sights of poisonous trap. Strange sights in the lurking shadows. Strange sights before the storm. A warning of dark prison. Warning of a conspiracy. Warning of a curse. Stars align amid stillness. Stars align to bring forth horrors, sorry. Last one, sudden terror amid the stillness. So that's some more mini cards with the clock. Some more mini cards. There's your back or your front, depending how you want to look at it. And Flesh Ward, Dread Curse of Azeroth, Enchant Weapon, Mist of Rail, Shriveling, Wither, Voice of Ra, Find Gate discard to draw one Otherworld card and place it below the 6 adventure cards. Cloud Memory, Blind Monster, Red Sign of Shuttlemel, and Heal. another group of mini cards. Items: the lantern, knife, Tommy gun, dynamite, journal, whiskey, revolver, lucky cigarette case, axe, shotgun, 45 automatic, and food. So those are our weapon cards. And then we have another set of mini cards. Dagger on them. Gotta love the artwork. The yellow king, the king in yellow, I should say. Oh. The blue watcher of the pyramid, nameless cults. Cults de ghouls, alien statue, healing stone, Necronomicon, sword of glory, lamp of Ahazred, ruby of Ryla, flute of outer gods, and book of Dizan. Again, excuse me if I'm butchering any of these names. It's not done intentionally. Got some more tokens, it appears. And these appear to be pretty cool. Little footprints. And last, it comes with one of these things. Proof of purchase of Elder Sign. That's the thing for the clock. Tokens. Front back appear to be the same. Here's a couple more. Appears to be the good guys. Or your investigators, should I say? Okay, bunch of investigators. And the last one. Cultists. Yep. That's your cultists. All the same. So there you have it. All of your items that are included in Elder Sign. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. Please sign up for additional, to hear about when we release other videos. Again, thank you if you have any comments, leave it in the section below. Be safe, be well, and enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.